what I want to create before I die. So this is it. What I'm doing right now is part of me presenting the colors, the characters, your magic zone, how it helps me in my life, maybe how it can help you in your life. Well, right now it's just the beginning. I'm just sharing the process. And I'm gonna start with a decision. I'm gonna use the illusionist. The illusionist is the dark side of silver. It's me, 100 years old, on my deathbed. I have the perspective. I know what matters, what doesn't matter. I don't care for example. He doesn't care. This part of me doesn't care about what other people think. It's just me looking myself in the mirror, being true to myself or not, just before I die. This is silver. And who is his dark side? The illusionist. Let me break it down. For me, silver is about completeness. What is completeness for me? Completeness is knowing I've done my best. So sometimes to do my best, which is completeness for me. By the way, doing my best is not the results. It's me doing, me executing. Right now, maybe nobody's watching, but this is the key. This is the thing. I'm executing, I'm doing my best right now. This is silver. Now, his dark side, it's still him. It's his dark side. He still wants the best for me. So what he's up to? The illusionist. Why this is his name? The illusionist also want to make sure that I have completeness, meaning I'm doing my best. So he's the dark side. Still, he doesn't want something bad for me. He wants the best for me, but he doesn't really care how he does it. He's the dark side. So what does he do? He tricks me. He tricks me so I can do my best. So, quick example, 2015, I was before the World Latin Dance Cup, me, first time performing and competing. I was half a year before, and then I actually tricked myself. Well, back then I was sure about it, that I can actually win the competition. Looking back, I didn't win the competition, but looking back, I know I had zero chance to win the competition. So just after the competition, I was sort of looking up. This is where I look at silver, looking up. Well, you tricked me. You knew I couldn't do it. But you got me to believe, so I pushed myself as hard as I could. Now I can actually know what I can do. In 6 months, I was getting much better. I was working extremely hard on my dancing skills before the competition. And now I know I actually did my best. So I was true to myself. So I have completeness. But I tricked myself. Well, the illusionist, this part of me, he tricked me. And why do I share it right now? And why do I remind myself of these things right now? Because this is the next trick. I'm going to convince myself that this is the last month of my life. It's not easy to imagine that. What do I want to create before I die? Ask yourself the question, what do you want to create before you die? So you can have a list of ideas, but when you say to yourself, this is the last month, and I have my hard drive blown up with so much content that I created. I did the dancing things, I have children's books that I never published. I want to put it out there. And if I have just 1 month to live, these are the videos that I want to create. This is why I just stood up right now with this shirt, not thinking too much, just putting the mic and shared this. I plan in the next 30 days to publish the most important videos that I actually want to leave behind, which will be breaking down the colors, the characters. So this video I explain, I have silver and I have the illusionist. It's not two separate characters, the same character, which encompass the value of completeness. Tomorrow I'll share with you another character which represents a different value, and create a full playlist with all of them, just the breakdown. I want to share these ideas with the world, this specific idea and all the characters. And I start now. Is it perfect? No. Is it final? No. I can actually change them. But most of it is there. 70, 80, maybe even 90% is there. It's not going to change much. And I want to start sharing it. And I'm starting today. I open the gates.